Good morning, Alta Realty Group agents. This is Kevin Lauren. I'm the Director of Training and Marketing here. And today we are joined by Michele Ariano from Ticor. And Michele, can you hear us this morning?
Yes, I can.
All right, perfect. Looks like we got both Michelles. Awesome. Good morning. And we also have Michele Denys. Good morning, Michele Denys.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right. Today is going to be a great webinar. The ladies are going to present to us Breakthrough Broker, which is a really, really cool new resource. How long has Breakthrough Broker been around, Michele?
I don't know that exact answer. I know we've used this resource for several years. It's like a big, huge library built just for our realtors. It's
absolutely. I did a little preview of it yesterday, and there's just so much to it. And I know we're probably not going to be able to go through every detail of it, but a great way to make brochures, door hangers, tons of other resources. So with that, Michele, why don't you go ahead and share your screen with us, and you can take it away and show us what you guys got.
Okay, so I hit share.
Perfect.
I'm still seeing your screen, Kevin.
I may have to unshare my screen. One sec. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, so let me minimize this. Okay, now can you see my screen?
Almost. You probably have one more click.
We see your beautiful face, though. There you go.
Share my screen.
Should be that little green button at the bottom.
Well, I don't see any green button. I was just on.
I see share content, a green arrow that says share content.
Yeah, the very bottom. If you put your cursor over the screen and put it towards the bottom, it'll usually show that little green button, and you can click on it, hit share screen.
Let me go to post attendees again.
Yeah.
I don't see any of that.
The very bottom of your phone, it says share content, like mute, start video, share content.
It's not popping up. I just see my screen. It says Zoom right on it, and I don't have any other options. Yeah, it was there earlier before.
I know.
You saw it.
I did see it. If not, I can of course pull up Breakthrough Broker, but it'll be a lot better if we can get you to do it.
Absolutely. Let me. I don't want to click on anything that might take me away from you, so that's why I'm.
That's okay.
Go back.
If not, you can always just click the link and pop back in.
Let me do that. That might be better. Hold on.
Okay, you got it. Bear with us, folks. The joys of live webinars, of course.
But I believe we'll all have your face forever engraved in our minds for the rest of the day.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, perfect. Now it's
I combed my hair. That would
right?
put my hair up.
All right.
No, we don't see you, Michele. We see Kevin's face.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, okay. So you're in. So now all you have to do is just pull up Breakthrough Broker, and we see your screen. So take it.
Okay, great. So let me pull that up because that's on. Do you see it now?
I do.
Oh, wonderful. I don't know what had happened, so I'm glad that you're able to see it. Well, thank you all for coming. My name is Michele. I'm super excited just to show you this program because it's so valuable. It will really build your business and create pieces that will be at ease to you, because this way you'll be able to have them, and it has a library with all of the pieces that you can create and put in and then come back to later.
Ooh, I
So
like
the
that.
way you sign up, with this is breakthroughbroker.com, and when you initially put your information in, then you can create your profile, add your photo, add your contact information, and let Michele Denys know anything if you have any questions on signing up. But she could go ahead and sign you up as well. So once you
And Michelle, let me interject for just a minute.
Yes.
I did send an email to everybody that is possibly on this call or even not on the call. I did send an email with a referral of this program to everyone, so they can go through that email, click on it, and initiate, set up their account with their whatever password they would like.
Oh,
If
that's
they didn't
perfect,
get that
Michelle.
email, just have anybody email or call me, text me, whatever, and I can resend it.
Perfect. And if, of course, I'm available too. If you just want to, message me or text me or call me, I can put you in contact with Michelle as well.
Perfect.
Even easier. That just makes it very simple. Thank you, Michelle.
Mhm.
Awesome. So now that once you have your account, and on the right-hand side up where it says manage profile, you click on that and you can edit your profile. And by doing that, this is where you have all your information with your photo on the right-hand side, your company logo, your contact information. So once that's set up, you won't have to set that up again unless you change your phone number or something. So I just want to share that with you. Also, under Manage Profile, My Marketing, that's where all of your, everything that you have saved, which we'll be saving now, will show up, all of your marketing materials. So those are the two places that you would want to go to. On the top, there's the bar right up here. You could type in anything that you're looking for. Maybe you want to do a postcard, maybe you want to do a specific piece. You can type that in and then hit search. If you don't know what's there, which we don't know yet, you click on this menu. These are all of the tabs that you can click on where it says marketing. Hovering over it will give you some planning. This is real estate business planning and new tools. Lead generation, this is great. There's a lot of videos on how to get more leads out of online. And any other, here's the best practices. That's a really good one as well. Take a look at that. Social media, it has so many pieces for social media. It has announcements. There's blog content for realtors. That information, if you don't know what to say and you're going to be putting something or posting something up on your social media and you don't really know what to say, go on there. They have lots of verbiage that you can use.
Oh, so it's actually got little content pieces and bits that we can use?
Yes, it's awesome. It really is. And I'll go over these. I just want to do an overview first so that you can see what there is. There's also tech tips. This is, a place where if you're taking videos yourself, here's a video and photography, some tips on that. Let me scroll over right up here. Maybe contact management if you don't have one already. Maybe you're doing email marketing, going into that and learning more about how to do that. Also inspire. These are motivation. There's productivity. There's a lot of best practices. There's a lot of pieces that you can use to just inspire you. Either look at a video or just go in there and see. But first we're going to do is marketing. On the top right here where it says marketing, we're going to click on brochures. You can see that there's brochures, postcards, door hangers, open house resources. There's lots of newsletter templates, real estate letters. There's Spanish marketing materials, self-promotional,
Awesome.
lots of information. So let's click on the first one, which is real estate brochures. So just by selecting that, here you have your choices. Here's a flyer, and it gives you a little sample of what it looks like here. And these show different colors that you can change the colors to it. So scrolling down a little bit more, you see lots of options.
And those are nice color options. In a few of the programs that we have right now, some of the color schemes are just really bad. These are
Here's some nice one, yeah.
I like it.
Well, and it's easy too. Here's some nice luxury living brochures too, where you can have some other choices right down below.
Cool. And some of these things might be really good for, I've been training on creating, a client welcome kit. And so these are great little inserts that can go into your client welcome kit when you go door knocking, or you go following up with some of our agents are doing seller home leads and they're dropping off kits. And so this is great, guys.
This is a good one. Also, here's an open house flyer. I'll go ahead and click on one of them. So the idea is you go ahead and go through them and then choose it. And what's nice about it, it's super easy because all you have to do is click on the right-hand side where it says Get Started. So when you click on Get Started, now the flyer pops up. This just gives you a guidance on how to go on, but I clicked anywhere to take that off. Right here, this is the piece that you're going to be working with. On the left-hand side, you see Edit. And then you have where it says Background Options. That's the color. So you could change that color to be blue, which is this. This is the blue part.
That's nice.
So you could change anything here, changing the date, the time, your information, the property information. So just on the left-hand side, that's where you're going to type all the information in, add any property photos that you have, just by clicking on it, upload, browse, locate, and bring in.
Oh, too easy.
It is. So on the left-hand side, it just prompts you how to do that. You scroll up a little bit more, close that. So you've got the idea on typing all that in. If there is a backside on the right-hand side, you'll see where there would be a backside and a front side if you have specific, multiple pages. But once you do that, on the left-hand side where it says free download, if you click on free download, now you can just download it. Here's a download piece and a PDF. Amazing. Or with crop marks, or you could just download it as a PNG. What's nice about downloading as a PNG, now you can post it on your social media really easy.
Yeah, guys, PNG format is the best for online stuff. So anything on your website or anything on social media, PNG format is awesome for that. And then also, guys, wanted to remind you that we do have a chat feature with the Zoom webinars. And so if you don't know where that is, put your cursor at the bottom of the Zoom screen and there's a little chat bubble. Click on that, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask in the chat, and then we can make sure that Michele gets those as well.
The next option right here is the print. You could actually have it printed and shipped to you. They do have a mailing house and a printing shop that they use, so you can get that or just download it for free and have the local printer print it out. Also, there's a share button that allows you to share it on Facebook, so it can go straight to posting it to your Facebook. If you're linked on, it'll ask you to sign on, and you can post this right from here. Also, it gives you the email to a list of maximum 50. So it does have a email system that you could type in or upload the list of up to 50 and then send it out that way. So it's a really nice option that they give you to share. And of course, save is the other button that I'm going to click on. By clicking on save, it does save it to be that title of the flyer. Clicking on save now saves it, and then we can find it under our my marketing on the right hand side, like I showed you at the beginning. But it's really, really simple. It's super easy to use, and they've really done a great job at creating these templates for you, so you can't go wrong. You just type in the information and it's done.
Oh, they look great. And of course, guys, the old adage, garbage in equals garbage out. Of course, you have to have nice images.
That's it.
Right.
Exactly. On the left-hand side, this is another bar that you could go, the toolbar that you can go to straight to postcards, or again up here where it says menu, you can still go marketing postcards that route. So if we click on postcards, now you have some options for postcards. They do have really nice designs of postcards as well. They have open houses. They just have house anniversary or adversary just listed. They have, I'm just scrolling down a little more so you could see them. So again, just by clicking right on one, I'll go ahead and click on one of them. Here's one that's team branding, so you can have a team if you do have it. And they do have optional size in this one, so they have a 4x6 or the half size, which is the 5.5 by 8.5. I'll go ahead and click on the larger one. So I'm clicking on getting started, and now again the same Same way, you just click on edit, and then you have the options of making any of the changes for the postcard, property details, photos. And then once you've completed, you click on free download, and then you can download it onto your computer or the PNG to do social media. And you could also share it right on Facebook. That's the only social media option they have right now. That's why they give you the PNG, so that you're able to do it on the other social media that you have.
Excellent.
And then you click on save. And once you save it, then you name it, and then you save. Any questions on that? Because that's pretty much the whole thing of Breakthrough Broker, which that makes it really, really easy to use.
Yeah, one question that Larissa has is
Sure.
it just limited to those colors, or is there any kind of like a little spot where you can go in and adjust colors?
You can't adjust colors. It's just those colors that they offer. They are templates. So some postcards and some flyers have colors and some don't. So it just depends on which one you pick.
And Larissa, I could bet that Courtney might be able to pull, once we create the PNG or something, she might be able to pull it into Photoshop and mess around with it. So we'll take a look
There's some nice door hangers too. I'm going to click on door hangers so that you could see some door hangers.
Oh yeah, one question I really like the door hangers. Those are cool. One question I had, and so you save something, so you have like kind of like a little running database somewhere in here where you can. Okay.
So on the right hand side where I showed you, so under my marketing, those are all of the pieces that I've saved. So let's click on my marketing. Those are the 2 that I've created today. And so later on when I log off and then I come back on, I can go straight to my marketing, which is on the top right hand side. And then the list of all my marketing pieces show up. And at this point, I can just download straight if I don't have any changes, or I can click on edit and make some changes that I might have to that piece and then save it.
Easy deal. Yeah, I like these are very, very nice looking templates. They're really, really, I like them.
They're very simple. And another piece too, I want to show you over here on the left-hand side where it says trending. I'm going to click on trending because these are the pieces that are mostly used or mostly, looked at. So I'm going to click on get started so that you can see this is a packet. This one here is a buyer's packet. And if you notice on the right-hand side, there's several pages. So you see page 1, page 2.
Nice. And it looks like you can edit all this stuff too.
Clicking on edit. Well, let's see how much you can edit. It looks like more information on this case. So the general questions, all that, you can't edit, but it does look like on this page you can edit your information.
Good enough.
I'm going to go to the 3rd page.
Oh, I've got a question. If you upload like your logo to your profile, does it automatically populate the rest of the logo stuff? Or
yes, it does.
Ooh,
so it will show up here. So it'll have your logo, your photo, your name, your contact information.
Cool.
On all of your pieces.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Love that. That makes it
so
easy.
I'm just scrolling down. I'm just clicking on every page so that
that's great.
But this is a really nice one too, the home buying process, because all of that just shows the home buying process, but your information is showing on the top left-hand side. And this piece does come in, it does show in Spanish as well. So there are some Spanish pieces that you can use.
Oh, that's great. I've been searching for something like this. I was even threatening to just, pay someone to do some translation, but this is nice. Just have it all translated, ready to go.
Kevin, in reference to that Spanish comment, we've got a lot of marketing pieces from the buyer-seller guides that are all put together. Those can all come in Spanish. So always let us know. Yeah, let us know.
Excellent. Yeah, we do have quite a few agents that do have a lot of Spanish-speaking clients, and so why not cater to them, get them the exact materials for them? That's amazing. Thank you.
So I just typed in Spanish because I wanted to see all the Spanish material. So I just clicked on Spanish marketing materials and then it'll show up. It just looks like there's 3 right now, but they are creating more right now. So if there is a piece that you like in here that you would like translated, you can always say, go over here to the top right-hand side and submit the idea.
Ooh.
And you can let them know and say, you know, I really like this piece. I use it a lot. I would like it in Spanish. Can you work on that? And they can let you know, where in the queue it is.
That's pretty great.
But it is. They accept ideas and they're always listening. So that's the nice thing about this program. And that's what has made this actually have Spanish. So this is great that they're on the road for Spanish. But right now they do have the seller roadmap, and they have the home buying roadmap, and then they have the hunting checklist.
Perfect.
So again, with your information. So same idea, you click right on it, and then you click on get started. And then from here, any edits on the left-hand side, you can just save it. Click on save, and now it's saved in your library. So later on, you can come back to it, and then you can pull it up under your marketing pieces.
Entonces, qué chido es.
I love it. That's awesome. So I'm going to click over here into my marketing and pull that up. So here it is.
That's great.
It's really cool. There's also another, I'm just going to click on, let me see if there's anything over here. Instagram. If you want to know a little bit more about Instagram or any of our social media pieces too that are, we have pieces in here, but they inform you. So this is a great resource. I'm going to click right over here on social. So here's some social media announcements. Here's some blog. Here's some social media planning. Let's click on that so that you can see what that is. What's nice about this is not only pieces, but they have so much information for you so that you can learn. So here is how to find time to be creative. Clicking on that in social media. Here's some marketing planners. How do you know when to post to social media? I don't know if all of you are experts in social media.
No.
But it's nice to learn more and see good ideas because it's growing. I just ask kids and they just know it all, right? So
they've lived it since they were like 6.
And that's all they know. So here is 12 unique ways to use social media. So, this is a great one to just click on and just view. A lot of these are also videos. Let me just click on this one to see if this one is a video. I don't know if this one is. This one just looks like it has, yeah, it just has for you to read it. But there are lots of videos in here. Let me go ahead and go on to something else so that you can see. Oh, another one here, lead generation. Let's go into online lead generation.
Yes, please.
This is great because, again, using these different cloud CMA, YouTube, how to guide to retargeting.
Great.
Here is here free tricks to get Zillow working for you. I like that. Here's another one too, how to make Zillow work for you. I'm just going to click on this. I won't show. This is a video, but I want to show you that it does have lots of information. This right here, just by clicking on here, shows a video on how to use Zillow to work for you. And Zillow has done so much on their own and allowing you to go in there, having searches and your specific criteria set, and then have leads be sent to you on a daily basis. That's what this one shows right here on how to use Zillow. Prospecting, make you move, those kinds of things. So take a look at these videos. Some are lengthy, some are not, but it's great information. So here's some more best practices. Again, scrolling on the left, on the top, you have those options to search, or on the left-hand side, you might see more. But taking just a few minutes a week to look at this. This is another great one here. Powerful prospecting activities. Here's the checklist. Here's physical scripts.
I like the prospecting checklist.
Yeah, and then more videos. One thing that Breakthrough Broker has is coaching. Does anyone take coaching right now? Kevin, is anyone on coaching?
Yeah, we do have a few agents that are on coaching, and we of course we do a little bit of coaching, but yeah, the more the better.
I've shown this to others, and let me tell you, the response they've they've given me, they've said that they've paid for this coaching, exact coaching. I mean, they paid thousands of dollars, and here we have it free to use. So I went to Matrix Coaching, and I'm clicking right on it so that you could see here's lots of, and they're all videos. So I would take a look at these videos, and they talk about it and give you guidance and give you plans and expand
I love
your
it. I love it.
lead capture at open houses. I mean, take a look because it's really awesome information.
And you guys have a lead capture system through Breakthrough Broker, right? For open houses.
For open houses,
I thought I
you
saw
mean
that.
like a piece, like a lead capture? Let me look for open houses here.
Yeah, I think you guys. I think I saw a. I don't know what the heck I saw.
Lead generation, marketing.
I thought I saw something where they can sign into a portal or something like that, where you're capturing their information. Did I not see that?
Goodness, that's a new one for me, but maybe. They're constantly adding new things. Like I mentioned to you before, Kevin, is if there's a resource or if there's a question that an agent comes to me and says, hey, Michelle, do you have something on this? If I can't find it on Breakthrough Broker, or I don't have it within our Ticor company, I go to Breakthrough Broker and they find it and they implement it. So
I love that.
Yeah, they're really
and
good
so
about that.
That again was up in that upper right. Manage profile and submit ideas. Okay, cool. Love that.
It's really cool. Any questions that you have or anything you'd like me to go over? Again, I just wanted to go an overview of this program because I respect your time and I know I'm on a time.
Yeah.
But I did want to show so much to you. There are so many things. Michelle, was there anything that you wanted me to point out? I know that there's letters. Maybe that one really quick.
Well, I would love to just reiterate to everyone, the bulk of the agents that I have utilizing Breakthrough Broker, the marketing portion is not like the aha moment. Yes, that's a great resource portion of it, but the business planning tools and all of the stuff that's in there is also available to be posted for social media. I know so many agents are always looking for content for social media.
Yeah.
But the business planning tools, real estate best practices is amazing, especially for those agents of yours that are working out of their house, that are always like, okay, what am I doing? Or what can I do to generate? Or I need to do some more prospecting. What kind of ideas can I utilize or come up with to do additional prospecting? And they've got a whole section in there under real estate best practices. So just get in there and play around. I will just want to wrap up on my side, the other Michelle. If you get in there and you find you need a little extra one-on-one love and to just get you around there, just call me, text me, email me, and I will do a one-on-one with you.
Perfect. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that when I send the replay out, I'll have your contact information in the body of that email. So, and if you guys need it immediately, just text me. I'll get that information over to you right away. Of course, if there's anything else you need, contact me. 949-285-7209 is my direct number. And so, ladies, thank you so much. I know this was kind of a just a real good brief overview. This program has a lot to it. So again, if you did not receive the email from Michelle and the invite to this, just contact me. I'll make sure that we get that back out to you. And thank you so much, ladies, for showing us this program. I look forward to getting involved and checking it out and using some of the marketing materials for sure.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely. Thank you, Michelle. Thank both Michelles.
It makes it easy.
I know. I love that. And agents, of course, go out there, make it a great day and a productive day, and we'll see you guys all on the next webinar.